Hi guys, this is Lisa Varshine and I am back sharing with you today a featured project using the August kits. I'm actually primarily the add-on kit for this month. Real quick, if you follow me on Instagram or are familiar with my work, I'm at Freckle Pickle, you know 12 by 12 spreads or layouts, whatever you call them, are few and far between for me, but these florals that were included in the kit were so pretty, and these chipboard, what are they, cardboard stickers? I'm not sure. Anyway, they are so great from the Fresh Bouquet crepe paper collection, it looks like. Were really inspiring me to try and do something a little bit different because I don't often use florals. So I'm trying to keep this short and sweet for you. My plan is to do a 12 by 12 spread with these floor photos. Every year we go to a lake close to where we live, and it's something we all look forward to, and we've been going for about 5 years and I try just to get a similar picture every year of my daughter. This trip started as something that just the two of us did as a girls trip. In the past couple of years, the boys have joined us, so it's been a family trip, but it's a special trip. It's around her birthday every year. So I have these 4 pictures throughout the course of 4 different years that I want to put together in one spread. So I print it home. This is printed on photo paper, 8.5 by 11. My journaling is on inkjet vellum, excuse me, and this is just 3 different copies of the same journaling, just so if I mess up trimming or something, I don't have to print it out again and waste a whole sheet of vellum. Another real quick thing about how I set these up, or how I determine the size of the photos, is I set up a 12 by 12 canvas in my Photoshop and kind of play around just with some squares, not the actual photos, but play around with the squares and the size of the journaling and where I think everything is going to go. And that helps me figure out, you know, gives me a little bit more guidance for the size of things as I move forward. Like, these are not a specific size. Excuse me, they look like they're about 3 by 4. Yeah, so they're a little bit bigger than 3 by 4. I plan on trimming them with a white edge, a white border, and then I'm also going to go ahead and trim out my journaling. So I'm going to hop off to do that to keep this short, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now you can see that I have trimmed my photos. I kind of eyeballed a uniform, just white border. I like that look, and I also like, since I plan to overlap these, it gives you a little bit more of like a visual boundary or something for each of the photos, even though they're going to overlap. This piece from the die cuts was like my absolute favorite thing. I love black. As much as I love color, I like to kind of soften it, or actually toughen it up with a little bit black, or juxtapose, or whatever you want to say. So I'm thinking, none of this is glued down. I just have been playing with it after I trimmed it. So I think I'm gonna put it around this picture. Now the frame isn't the size of the photos, that doesn't bother me. I actually kind of like, and then I will probably put it somewhat off kilter. And then looking at it, so I looked at the different die cuts. This pack that was included in the add-on had a lot of these great, I don't know if there's probably a film on this. Yeah, there is. Had a lot of these great, I don't know if you call them plastic or acetate, but it had a lot of these pieces, which I love that texture. And then I was considering, again, here's my vellum journaling, and it's not glued down either yet. I was considering layering that underneath as a place to date stamp, but I think I'm gonna leave that off. And then now I'm kind of thinking, what am I gonna do? I wanted to add some of the flowers, some of the florals, and then what's gonna be my title. This is another one of those, again, we're just gonna call them acetate because I have no idea what they are. This is another one of those great pieces, and it says, I don't know if you guys can see that, the little things you do, and it's really pretty, but it's not quite the right scale for me. So we'll see about that. I really like this, this black and white cardboard sticker. So I might use that somewhere over here and then try my title right here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off and show you this sped up because you really don't wanna see me glue this down. All right. Okay, I'm back, and you probably saw in all the different pieces, I changed my mind a little bit. I think probably because I don't work in projects like this very often, I don't really know what I like yet. Yeah, I like that. So what happened was is I ended up taking this piece off because I really felt like the embellishments I was drawn to, these little pieces, were more soft muted colors, and this was a more vibrant like turquoise color, or I don't know if that's turquoise, and for some reason it just wasn't doing it for me. Also, I almost always use stays on ink, and I used some different ink this time, and of course I smudged it. So, you know, rookie mistake. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I think I'm probably just gonna have to live with it. I'm cutting this piece off, you can see. So I tried, I don't remember exactly what you're gonna see in the speed up. I must have tried like 10 different embellishments in different places, and I couldn't find something I liked right there. Really the pinks weren't reading right for me because she's got these two orangey pink swimsuits, and I'm really particular about color. So really the black and white was good for me. These small stamps I absolutely loved. Obviously there'll be detail shots in different places, but the two little ones that I picked are the Story of You and Story Documented, and I just love what they did. So those are kind of working as my titles, and God, that's gonna annoy me. And that really, I really love something this plain and simple. I don't think, oh, that's kind of cool. I might add that. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so quick and easy, all with pieces from the add-on. I love this. This is different for me because I really liked working with this format with multiple pictures. If I do a 12 by 12, I almost always default to like a big photo that I've done journaling on in Photoshop, and then I kind of embellish on top of that. So this is fun for me. This white cardstock was also in the add-on kit, and it's got this awesome, you probably won't be able to see it, but it's got this awesome like orange peel texture to it. Actually, it might be the orange peel, might be the name of it. So this is it. You might see that forever acrylic piece in the final, my final photos, but for now I like it. Thanks for being here, guys. I love doing this. I like doing something, I think it was good for me to do something I'm not completely comfortable with, so thanks for having patience with me. And I hope you saw something here that might give you a little bit of inspiration in your own projects. Thanks, guys.